So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about. Always.
And here's Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Totti. And here's Eto'o.
Oh, what a ball! And a chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Fenerbahce finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Rummenigge. Eto'o. Totti. Eto'o. Shot a goal!
And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. Chance to deliver. Getting up there! Oh, it's come loose. And it's been hooked away.
Eto'o. Well, they could break here.
Now it's Nedved.
And it's Cruyff.
Fenerbahce couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Seedorf. Totti. Now it's Gerrard. Might be and the shot! And that's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see the
great chance! And that's a tidy finish.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Fenerbahce get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Maldini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. He's in a great position here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He's looking wide. Good ball, good take. Cross from Rummenigge. And we've reached half-time.
Inter are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Inter Milan leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game.
Substitution in progress.
So the action resumes. Marcelo. Ball played for Rijkaard. Messi. Nedved. Lampard. Showing good feet. Forced to go back. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. Yaya Toure. And it's Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Decent chance! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Lampard. Rijkaard. Here's Nedved. Seedorf. Taken back almost at once. Nedved. Nedved makes a dash for it. Marcelo. Strong running down that left flank. Crosses it in. Towering header! And he's stuck it away. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down?
He's had a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lampard. Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This is a promising build-up. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Lampard. And it's Rijkaard. Vieira. It's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. Oh, it's Totti! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution for Inter. Number 9.
Time for a change in personnel.
Coming on to
Ibrahimovic
replace him
coming on
is
here. A change that was
17.
broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And here's Eto'o. Ferdinand gets a foot in here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. And it's Marcelo. And here's Lampard. And he...
Will be
Nedved!
3 minutes at a time.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the number on the board is 3. Ibrahimovic. And this is... Can he finish? That's the end. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Eto'o, happy to bask in the accolades from all
And
around.
now, I'd
The
just like to
stage
read out
most
our fan club
certainly
members who are
his.
celebrating their birthdays today.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack